Welcome to Life Lessons with IB. The tiny ant. In a quiet forest, beside a tall mountain, lived a colony of ants. They were hardworking, loyal, and smart. But in this colony, there was one tiny ant named Timo. Timo was smaller than the rest, slower than most, and always dreaming bigger than anyone else. Timo didn't just want to carry crumbs or build tunnels. He wanted to climb the mountain. It was the tallest hill in the whole region. To most ants, it was just a faraway place, covered in clouds and mystery. No ant had ever dared to climb it. One sunny morning, Timo stood at the base of the mountain and announced, "I'm going to climb it." The other ants laughed. "You climb that? Your legs are too short. You'll never make it halfway." But Timo didn't argue. He just smiled and took the first step. At first, the journey was hard. Timo climbed over pebbles, twigs, and roots that felt like mountains themselves. Every night, he'd rest under a leaf, and every morning, he'd climb again. He got tired. He got rained on. He slipped, and almost gave up. But every time he thought of quitting, he whispered to himself, "Small steps. Big dreams." He kept climbing. Back in the colony, some ants forgot about Timo. Others still made jokes. "He's probably lost. He'll come running back down. Such a waste of time." But Timo didn't hear them anymore. He had gone too far. And more importantly, he had grown too strong. Along the way, other small insects began to notice him. A ladybug flew by and asked, "Why do you climb?" Timo said, "Because I believe I can." A tired caterpillar, crawling near the base, looked up and said, "If you can do it, maybe I can try too." Timo didn't realize it, but his climb was inspiring others. After many days and countless tiny steps, Timo reached the top. The wind was cool. The sky was wide. He could see everything. The forest below. The clouds above. Even his tiny colony, like dots in the distance. He stood still for a moment, not to brag, not to shout, but to breathe. He had done what no one thought possible. Not because he was strong, but because he didn't stop. When Timo finally came back, the colony gathered around him. No one laughed this time. Instead, the queen ant herself said, "You've shown us what we forgot. That even the smallest can do the greatest things." Here is what this story teaches us. 1. Small steps lead to big victories. You don't need to take giant leaps, just keep moving forward. 2. Don't let others define your limits. People may laugh or doubt you, but that's only a reflection of their own fears. 3. Consistency beats talent. You don't need to be the fastest or strongest, you only need to be consistent. 4. Believe in yourself first, and proof will come later. Timo believed in himself before anyone else did. 5. Your courage can inspire others. Sometimes, someone is watching your journey, and your bravery gives them hope. In life, there will always be mountains. But remember, even the smallest ant can reach the top, so don't give up on your dream, keep going, just one step at a time. This is the end of the story. I hope you learned something from this story, drop a comment and stay tuned for more stories.